it's me, Toad! Hey, Bowser, I think the chat's working!
I know the chat's working. Seriously. Look, they're already saying they're gonna turn you into an Easter bunny. Get out of my way, Toad. I'm trying to get the stream started, okay? I'm not gonna have you make us late. We're already 13 minutes past 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't you understand the schedule? Can't you keep a schedule in real life?
I don't care! I just want the stream to work, and now that the chat's working, we can have tons of fun! Yeah! Woohoo!
Okay, ow. That really hurt my ear, Toad. Okay, well, alright. So, where's my projector? Hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old, film reel recorder here.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children annoy me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much, because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames. And I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Please go to the castle. I bring the cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
What's up? Haley Adams, also known as Kyle. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. We are playing Atari Attack, where we're gonna party like it's 1982, playing one of the first game systems that it started it all, the Atari 2600. Join me as I party like it's 1982, playing timeless classics on a near vintage Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition. Yeah! Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the applause. Anyway, yeah, all right, don't touch that dial. We'll be back after these messages. We're just waiting for people to kind of filter into the stream, and we will be starting with some epic gameplay. We got great new camera setups. We got great audio setups. We got everything set and forget it. It is so amazing. I don't have to do anything anymore except have fun with you guys and just have fun streaming, and it's so much fun, and happy Easter, and yeah, we'll be live soon, so stick around, guys. I'll be right back after these messages.
I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
What's up, everybody? We are doing some awesome stuff tonight. We're going to be playing old Atari games, specifically Star Voyager. You got to say it like that, because it's just not the same, like, Star Voyager. No, you got to say it, Star Voyager. It's an awesome game. It's totally worth the introduction, trust me. Now it's Atari 2600. We are going to go all retrospective tonight, guys. I'm so glad that you're here. It's going to be great. And, hey, Toad, they say that they're going to break your Game Boy. Do you have a Game Boy? Yeah, they're going to break it by throwing out the window. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, they're actually gonna, you know, they're gonna break your video game systems. They're terrible people. But, I mean, you know, just kidding, guys. But, okay, I see a vein popping out on Toad's neck. Hey, what are you doing, Toad? You like hyperventilating right now? What is this? What's going on right now? Calm down, Toad.
No! I'm not gonna calm down! You guys think it's okay to break my game systems? How can you live with yourself? You should be ashamed of yourself! Walking down in the middle of the street thinking you're some cool dude! Oh yeah, I'm gonna break Toad's Game Boy!
What are you even saying? What? You have lost the train of thought, Toad. Like, you're just totally derailed right now. I don't even know what you're saying.
Shut up, Bowser!
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I know you're bad! You think you can just take it on me? You just jump on my back and make all these accusations and it made me feel so bad all the time! Well, guess what? I'm the fastest character in Super Mario Advance! Can you pull vegetables out of the ground as fast as I can? No! Of course you can't! I'm the one that can throw them! And who can throw them the fastest? Me! Yours truly! I'm Super Toad! Yeah! If you played Toad Treasure Tracker, that's my whole game right there!
Golly, Toad, you're like blasting my ears off right now.
I don't care!
Oh, yeah, I know you don't care, but, you know, other people might, especially if they have their sound turned up on the stream.
Oh, yeah! Well, whatever! I don't even care! I have had it with you, Bowser! I have lost patience! I don't even know why you even... why? Is it enough? Why do you have to keep doing this?
Oh, enough's enough!
Yeah, enough's enough!
Oh, no, it's not! No, it's not!
Why do you do that? That's so mean! Why does... In the VTR! You guys suck! Can't you... I'm just speechless! It's just like... Flames coming off the side of my head right now! There's like so much flames! I think my head's gonna explode! Oh no! Wait, what? What? Oh yeah! The sound effect's working! Oh yeah!
Don't touch that keyboard, Toad! Toad, I thought you had said your head was gonna explode.
Oh yeah, my head's like, I think it's gonna explode right now. Here we go, oh yeah.
Okay, I think Toad's out of commission for a while. Alright guys, welcome back to the stream! Or the beginning of the stream anyway. Get something to eat, something to drink. We'll be live soon with the main content of the stream. We are going to be playing Atari Attack. It's going to be super great.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much. I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames. And I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the Princess Peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
So, this is Bowser, king of Koopa Kingdom. My children annoy me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon they were...
And we're going online in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1!
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
What's up, everybody? It's me, Bowser in 64. The camera's up there. I'm still training myself to get used to the new camera angles. I got all my cameras set up. I got a camera on the TV. I got a camera on here. I got a camera everywhere, man. I got a camera on my laptop. I got all the angles covered right here. This is like live TV right now, dude. I mean, we got a camera angle for everything. So glad that you are here. We are gonna party tonight. It is gonna be so much fun. We are playing some super awesome retro systems, specifically the, well, Atari 2600. And you know the Atari needs no introduction, but if you're gonna talk about the Atari, you gotta say, Atari 2600. Like that. And you gotta like lean your head to the side because it's like, you know, it's like a WWE Atari. It's worth it. It's so worth it. But anyway, yeah, guys. So I am super excited that you are here tonight. It is time to play one of the first game systems that ever started it all, the Atari 2600. Join me as I party like it's 1982. And we're gonna be playing timeless classics on the Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition! And you're probably wondering where I'm pointing, right? You're wondering where I'm pointing? Oh, well just pardon me while I like actually use my overhead camera to... What is that? Oh, cool, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got the camera on the TV even. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Check this out, guys. Near vintage Darth Vader. Atari 2600. Star Voyager. We're gonna be playing Star Voyager. You gotta say it like that, because, I mean, it's gotta be like the commercial, you know? Could use a little bit better lighting. There we go. All right. So we got the Joy controller right here. It's in near vintage condition. I did so much cleaning up on this stuff right here. I am so excited about this whole thing because I'll tell you later in the stream, guys, about this Atari. It came to me in the coolest way possible. It really, really did. And that's up for you guys, right? Yeah, there you go. There's some lighting. Check that out. See how shiny that is? See that shiny black 80s plastic on there? Woo! That's what I'm talking about right here. And here you go, guys. Here you go. Actually print it. They print it backwards. Because when you put it in the console. So there you go. Check that out. Star Voyager 1982. The system I think was made in 1983. So this is a pretty period system that I have here. It's made by iMagic. This game is Star Voyager. It's a great game. I think it has a multiplayer mode. It's super fun. I love playing it, and it is a blast. You're gonna see, literally, it's a blast. So let's just go ahead and pop that right back into our Atari right here. It's so great to have a cameraman! And I don't even have to pay him. It's pretty great. Yeah, here we go. So, drop this back in there right here. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. There we go. Yeah! So, I'm super excited about all this, as you can probably tell. And, excuse me guys, what just happened? Oh wow, hi. Always. I know you couldn't hear me right then because I wasn't in front of the microphone. There we go. All right, guys. I had to go a little bit with camera adjustment there because it's just it's kind of impossible not to have to adjust something, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, check that out. I was like, that was super easy. Whoop! Down looking at the Atari, man. That's the case for all of our future videos. So gonna be shooting it on this webcam. It is amazing. I love the setup that I've got. It is so convenient, great workflow, everything. Yeah. I feel like I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what that was. Except play the Atari 2600. Oh no, I need to check my zoom levels because I did a little bit of changes on the setup a little bit. Hey, we got somebody on Mixer. Appreciate you being here, man. The original had the wood grain on it. Yes, this is the second edition Atari. This is the Darth Vader edition. The Darth Vader edition was like all black. And that's the one that I have. So, yeah. And, I don't have to check the chat anymore because it's built into the software. I'm not used to that either. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Hey, TCRS Rice, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me. We're gonna be playing the Atari 2600. Just a moment here. Got everything set up. Just checking the chat messages before I go with the main content of the stream here. He's better off living in the VCR. I know, right? Hey, how's it going, TCRS Rice? That's a cool username, by the way. I think I asked that earlier, but yeah, did you have a good day? Having a happy Easter? Happy Easter, man. I forget the camera's up there. I look like an idiot looking like, what am I looking at down here? I don't understand this. And it's just like, I don't need to look there. I need to look at where the camera is. Oh well, it's all good. You know, it is what it is. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you what we're playing today. So, we are playing the Atari 2600, and this is the Darth Vader edition. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up where you can probably see it a little bit better. There you go. Check that out. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's the all black edition, made in 1983. At least I think it's 1983. I need to get in there. I need to take it apart again because there's actually a manufacturing date sticker inside this console that says when it was made. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. This thing is like legit. Okay, it's awesome. And we're gonna be playing Star Voyager. So this is an awesome game that I would recommend everybody get for their Atari because it is so much fun. Check that out. Star Voyager, made by iMagic. Yeah. Oh, you have to go? Oh, that's all right. This will be recorded and you can come back and watch it. Also, I'm recording this in 1080p. I can only stream in 480p, but I'm going to be actually posting this in 1080p. So you can watch that copy or you can watch the replay in 480p if you like. So you won't miss anything. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that's the game that we're playing. Super great. And I think that, yeah, there you go. Super close up. Boom, boom, boom. It actually looks that cool. It's not that graphically advanced, but the gameplay is, it's phenomenal. So, while I'm getting everything set up, how's everybody doing today? You have a good Easter, everybody? Hope you did. It was a good day. I had a good Easter dinner, and it was kind of a laid-back day, not really much going on, which is always a good thing. You know, kind of slow down and smell the roses a little bit. So I'm just gonna pop my game into the Atari here. Wish I could actually have it showing on the camera. You know what? I think I can. All right, here we go. Yeah, look at that. It's ready for business, guys. It's ready to rock. We're rock and rolling on the Atari 2600. Now, it's doing that thing again. I'm gonna have to fix that eventually, but oh well. Sorry about the swinging, guys. That's kind of just comes with the territory. Hey, it actually stopped, so that's not bad. It has image stabilization, so it's probably gonna be fine. Alright guys, it is time to get the game on! We are 24 minutes into the stream, so we had 10 minutes, well, about 13, 14 minutes a leader time, so not bad with timing. Trying to get more boom, boom, boom in my streams, get things kind of on the road, if you know what I'm saying. So that's basically what we're doing here. And checking the super zoom in levels here. Because, yeah, I think this is going to work. I think my setup's really going to work long term. I don't think that we're going to have any problems with this. We got some chat messages. Don't buy GameStop branded power supplies because on my Wii 1 I was playing it. The power supply shut off the Wii and the brick was smoking. Oh my gosh. Dude. Seriously? That's terrible. Like, did you get like a exchange or something? That's terrible. That's horrible, man. That's like a horror story. And it was pretty hot. Man, maybe you got a lemon, Savage Gamer. That I don't think that's something that GameStop always does. I've heard a lot about GameStop and sometimes they cut corners where they shouldn't, but I haven't heard of, like, that's just blatant, like, quality control issues right there. You did bad, Kyle Adams? Sorry about that. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, it's kind of hard for everybody right now. There's not really a lot that you can do as far as Easter. You can't gather with friends. You can gather with your family, but you can't really gather with friends. Some people can't even gather with their families if they have the virus. But, and you can't go anywhere. You can't go to a nice restaurant, you know, anything like that. You can't go out and see a movie or anything, you know, because it's just, you're just kind of trapped at home. It's really annoying. It's really a weird time for everybody. But without further ado, let's have some fun and cheer up a little bit with Atari 2600. Again, guys, you are watching Atari Attack with Bowser in 64.
So, this is Bowser, King.
It's time to play one of the first game systems that started it all, the Atari 2600. Join me as I party like it's 1982, playing timeless classics on a near vintage Atari 2600, Darth Vader Edition. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, back to the show. But first, intro!
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
All right, guys, I got my game on. I got my game on right here. This is it, man. This is legit. It's time to get into the game and have some fun. Whoa! Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. You get the point. Anyway, that sounds actually more like Pac-Man than this game, though. This game has actually really good sound effects for the day. You'll enjoy it. So without further ado, let's get started. Check this out, guys. We got a webcam on our TV too. Woo! It's so amazing. I'm so excited. And here we go. Just need to do a little stuff here. Just move this over where I can see it. And it's going to be a little harder for me to check the chat on this stream before it goes above where my TV is. So hopefully I can still read it and see what you guys are saying. Don't worry. We will check on it now and then and make a mental note of it. So here we go. Got to change the input source to TV. Cancel out the music. And here we go, guys. Oh, yeah. There's one last thing we need to do. We may have a little bit of echo going on. I had to turn on my computer microphone so I can get some good game sounds into the stream because I don't have a capture card, so I have no way to pass audio into the software. It's a long, complicated thing. But anyway, let's get started. And I think we have a little bit of hum in this too. I'm going to try to get rid of that hum because I don't like having hum in my video games. I'm going to turn this thing all the way up to max volume. This is a surround sound 5.1 surround sound system by Sony. We're cranking it to the max, guys, for Atari 2600, because it's so worth it. And I think, hear that hum? There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah! Come on, man. Come at me, bro. Or don't come at me. Where are you? Oh, yeah! First shot. Got you, sucker. Totally got you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 sucker. Dang it, I wasted all my ammo. That sucks. Oh, yeah, come on. Hey, hey, hey. You probably noticed an immediate improvement from our last stream. Because everything is basically that we had go wrong, we kind of fixed. There's stuff I can't fix, like the YouTube back end. Sometimes there's problems go on. Oh, we gotta get some power-ups. Here's the thing, guys. I used to think that these were black holes and that they, like, killed me. But apparently they actually refill your ship. So you refill your ship with energy, and then you can shoot lasers and junk. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah! Woo! Come at me, bro! You think you're something, man. You think you're something? Oh, boom, 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 sucker. Woohoo! Dang it. Okay, so it goes back to blue if you fail. Oh, man. Oh, yeah! This is so great. I'm so glad that my webcam's working still, too. Oh, yeah! Power it up, bro. Power it up. I need some energy. Give me energy, man. Be like Gatorade. Be like my private Gatorade. Wait. Oh, man. Yeah. You come down, you're gonna get killed, man. I'm gonna pop you one. Come. Ah, come on, man. What the heck? I guess you're only you're timed and like there's I don't know, you blow up if you miss them. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, sucker. You know it. It's pretty great. Here we go. Here we go. Power up time. It's like a super mushroom. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, we got to another color, so I guess we moved up a level. Come on, man. Come. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm getting it. Come back. Come back. Come back, bro. Ah, man. There's no way I died already. What the heck, man? Like, how is that even a thing? Oh, gotcha. I was distracted and I still got you. I got you real good. Oh, dang it. I'm not sure that counted as a point, because I think that he, like, actually blew up because of a mine or something that was, like, next to it. Here we go. Power up time! Oh, look, we actually got powered up past 99, but I can't use anything but 99 energy. Oh, yeah, nice shot. First thing, and kapow!
Hey, Bowser!
Oh, gosh. Can't you see I'm playing a game right now, Toad?
I wanna play! Give me the controller!
No! This is mine! Ow! Ow! Toad! Oh, dang it.
Yeah! Ha-ha! I'm controlling the spaceship! Woohoo! Die! 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 Die!
Oh my gosh, Toad, you have like major anger management issues.
You don't even know the half of it!
I'm sure I don't. Toad, you're missing that one. Toad, the objective is to fire at the spaceships before they fire at you.
I know that, Bowser! Get off my case! Gosh! Die! 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 How you control this thing? It's like, it's so hard to control all the time. With it? Ah! Dig it!
Can I play now? Seriously, Toad, I was enjoying this, okay? Boom! Nice shot, Toad.
Thanks! I got him real good! Oh, crap! Oh, there we go! Yeah! Lasers! Woohoo! Die! 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 Yeah! Hey guys! What you playing? We're playing! What's the name of this game again?
It's a Star Voyager.
Oh yeah! Star Voyager! That's what we're playing right now! Looks super cool! Can I try it? Absolutely not, Peach! I'm on a roll right here! Can't you see that? Oh, dang it, I went AWOL! Darn it! Stupid failure! Fine, Bowser, you take it!
Thank you, since it's my stream anyway. Alright, here we go, guys! Boom, sucker! Boom, boom, boom! Major boom in your face! Oh, dang it. Dang, I wasted like 3 shots trying to get him. Oh, I see a power up. I see a power up coming. I see it. It's on. It's on. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! All right. Yes, guys, this game gets me that excited. You don't even know. It is so great. I love this game. This is going to be one of my all-time favorites. This is getting up there with Perfect Dark, Super Mario 64, my die-hard classics, man. Oh, darn it. What? Ah, third time's a charm, apparently.
Yo, there's a spaceship over there, Bowser. Little down a little bit.
I know! I'm looking at it. Got it, too.
Nice. You're bringing the heat, Bowser. I gotta say, you're actually pretty good at this game. A lot better than like most multiplayer games. You like log on and all of a sudden you just like get like totally like KO'd all the time.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, like the Division and stuff like that. I don't know what's up with those games. Like, people are so good at those games in multiplayer. It's like I just give up. Like they basically they own me, and I have to like rage quit like after like 3 tries, because it's just like too much.
Yeah, that's kind of like the point of multiplayer though. I mean, it's like there's been so many hours playing those games. That's just, it's a lot, you know?
I guess so. Yeah, got a point. Woo! Hey, Peach, don't worry. I'm gonna give you a turn after this, if I ever hit this thing. All right. What happened? I didn't die. Did the game freeze? I don't know what that was about. That's weird. Aw, really? I just got on a roll. Well, my turn. I guess. So you press the fire button, it's the red button, and then you control with the joystick. Okay, thank you, Bowser. Die! Peach, there's seriously nothing on the screen right now except for a power up. You probably want to go through that thing. And it like powers up your energy so you can like shoot lots of shots and stuff. What the heck was that? What was that? I don't even know. It's like I went through and all of a sudden it killed me. I know, that was weird. It was like there must have been like a bomb at the end of the tunnel or something. That was like rage quit. I don't even know what that was about. Peach, you are wasting your lasers. I don't care. I'm trying to hit something. Something difficult. Well, you know, it's a video game. That's kind of the point. Just be difficult.
Oh yeah! Yeah, get her! Get him, Peach! Get him, Peach! Die!
Dang it. Ah. Nice, Peach. Nice one. What the? It did it again. It did it again. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Seriously.
Yeah, that like sucks. Like, you get like, what happens when you like at level 89 and then all of a sudden you like run into that thing and it kills you? It's like, that's so unfair. Like, I'm totally gonna rage quit.
All right, let's check the chat messages out while nothing's happening anyway. Oh, wait. We got... Give me the controller. I know how to actually play this game, Peach.
Fine. So mean all the time.
Dang it. Ah. Yeah, nice time giving me the controller, Peach, right when it kills me. Oh, wait. Come on, man. Oh. Die. Yeah, well, apparently I got my wish because I died.
My turn.
No, it's my turn. Ow! Gosh. Dang toad, mushroom head, and break my fingers or something.
I don't care. I love this game.
Oh yeah! You got 2 in a row. Nice, 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 nice. Real nice. Here we go. Going through that power-ups. You got it, Toad. What the heck? That's what? That's not even fair. I demand a retry. Oh my gosh. By the way, guys, so glad that you are here. We are playing Atari 2600 with Space. Well, Star Voyager. I was gonna say Space Invaders, but it's not Space Invaders. So yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah. So, welcome to the stream. We are playing some 1982 awesome gaming system here called the Atari 2600. I can't believe I love this console as much as I do. I had no idea that we were actually going to come into possession of one of these. It was really surprising to me that I found one, and I wasn't even looking for one. Honestly, I was just, you know, going through my daily life, and a friend gave this to me. I'll explain it all later, but without further ado, here's a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube. Enjoy. We'll be back right after these messages. Don't touch that dial.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Welcome back to the stream, guys. You are watching Atari Attack with Bowser N64. That's right, it's time to play one of the first game systems that started it all, the Atari 2600. Join me as I party like it's 1982, playing 10 timeless classics on a near vintage Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition. Exactly. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, guys.
That's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. He hates me much as my children do, and if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames, and I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal the princess peach right out of her castle. She starts a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff with the stream real quick. I think you'll like what I'm gonna do. I forgot to do it somehow earlier today, so enjoy. And yeah, here's some videos you may not have seen on my channel. They probably didn't get seen because they're pretty old videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. Hey guys, it's me, Bowser64. Thanks for joining me for another video. As you guys know, the Galaxy S8 from Samsung just came out. Well, it's about to come out if it hasn't come out already. And it's an amazing phone. So join me in the next few minutes and I'm going to show you what makes this phone awesome and talk about it and kind of tell you what my thoughts are.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Okay guys, so I had a super awesome privilege. I got to see the Galaxy S8 Edge before it was released. And guess what? It looks exactly like the S7. Thanks so much guys for watching. Comment, like, dislike, and subscribe. This has been Bowser64, and I will see you around with another video.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey guys, it's me, Bowser64. Thanks for joining me for another video. As you guys know, the Galaxy S8 from Samsung just came out. Well, it's about to come out if it hasn't come out already. And it's an amazing phone. So, join me in the next few minutes and I'm going to show you what makes this phone awesome and talk about it and kind of tell you what my thoughts are. Alright guys, we are rejoining the stream real quick here. I'm just, I had to do a little quick adjustment. I can't see the levels, so I have to just kind of assume that my microphone's on. And I probably need to catch up on the stream, see if everything's good to go still before I go back for some more gameplay. I don't want to have any problems happening. Exactly at the S7. Thanks so much guys for watching. Comment, like, dislike, and subscribe. This has been Bowser64, and I will see you around with another video.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey guys, it's me, Bowser64. Thanks for joining me for another video. As you guys... Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. This is Bowser64, and we are playing Atari Attack. It's super great, and we are playing an old game system. This is the Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition from 1982. It is such a great system. I love it. It's so much fun to play. So many great games for it. And it's just a blast. It really, really is. So without further ado, let's get some gameplay in. So, as you can see, I finally got my webcam up there where we can have it while we're playing the game at the same time. And just need to switch the input here. And we should be good to go, bro. We're going to be playing Star Voyager. So, before I go back to the game, I probably need to show you that. So here you go guys, this is Star Voyager. I think that we failed the game anyway, so we can unplug it and show you guys. Check that out. Now, this is a great game. It's very replayable, as pretty much our Atari games are very replayable. And I really enjoy playing it because it's a really fast-paced action game. And I mean, what's not to love about shooting stuff in space? I mean, come on, man. Alien spaceships. That's the core of all gameplay that all video games ever really consisted of. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's just go ahead and smash this cartridge into our system. Actually, let's not do that because this is a very old system, irreplaceable, and I would rather treat it with some respect and not destroy it. So here we go. Alrighty. So let's get back to the game, guys. So we just have to turn it on and unmute the sound system so we can have some shaking walls and shaking our bones with the awesome sounds that this system makes. There we go. Had to get rid of the 60 cycle hum, and we are ready to go. So how is everybody? Is everybody still there in the chat? Oh, dang it. That's like a... I didn't even explode that. Ah, yeah, I got one. Got one, sucker. Boom, boom, boom. He was like right in front of my laser, I think. I guess that's the only way I got him. I don't know. Okay, so it is loading something when it does that. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Oh, I got my main missiles now. Aw. What happened? Come on, man. Gotta do me better than that. Ah. Boom, 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 sucker. Oh, gotcha. Those are actually pretty useful if you know how to aim them. If you don't know how to aim those disc bomb things, it's really difficult, so. I think our microphone's on, anyway. Let me go ahead and check the stream real quick here, just because I like checking it, because I still need to do that periodically, but not like all the time, because... Okay, I think the stream sounds good, looks good. We had to turn the background music off, because without being able to hear it, I don't know what's on. So, I just see levels. So, alright, here we go. Dang it. Oh, I'm out! Out of ammo again! Darn it. Oh, nice! I kind of strafed left and right and got him in the crossfire there. Oh. Yeah, nice. I don't think this game ever gets old, honestly. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 sucker! Come here. Oh, gosh, what's exploding? I'm so confused right now. I don't even know, like, what's up. What's up with that? Hey, man, I'm telling you. Like, what's up? What's up with that? Man, I'm telling you. Without being able to hear it, I don't know what's on. So, I just see levels. So, alright, here we go. Dang it. Wow, it sounds and looks really good. Really happy with how the streams are going now. Alright. Oh, nice! I think I glitched the game a little bit. It was like, beep! So I'm gonna boost the microphone for the other microphone. Okay. Nice. That's much better. Oh man. Ah! Hey! Actually, we did something. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at my audio levels. Oh, no, no, no. Go back, go back. Oh, I missed it! Controlling this with the joystick is so hard sometimes. It's like crazy hard sometimes, honestly. Okay, so I think it kind of works. I would prefer the game to be a little bit louder, but it's all right. Hey, welcome back, Haley Items. Haley Adams, not Haley Items. Oh well, you know. Okay, here we go. I wish I could read the chat better. I really need... I had to adjust the size of the chat, guys. I'm working on that. Don't worry. That way I can read it from where I'm sitting. Nice. I had to make it like all the way as huge as it gets. Oh, come here, man! Oh, yeah, gotcha! I guess Peach and Toad left the room. They must have gotten bored or something. Where is that thing? Come here, come here. Yeah. Oh, man, it killed me! What's up with that? What the heck? So, Kyle, are you in the stream right now? Oh, nice. He lined up with my crosshairs perfectly. Darn it. Finally, I guess he blew up with me. I blew up, and he blew up as a result, too. Boom, 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 sucker! Come on, man! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Quit moving around doing evasive maneuvers all the time. You don't need no stinking maneuvers that are evasive. Ah, wait. Yeah, I need to power up. I'm about half empty right now. Come on, bro. Come at me, bro! Faster, there we go. Nice. So it does like 100% fill up regardless of how empty you are. Up. Nice. Finally. Hey, cool. You won an achievement being cool. I did? Really? Oh, I just died. What, you mean like on Twitch or something I earned an achievement? What are you talking about, Kyle? Or is that just a compliment? I don't know how to take that. Oh, let's see. Come on. Oh, I almost got him. Quit maneuvering, man. Quit your evasive maneuvers. Boom, right down the center right there. That was nice. That's exactly what I wanted right there. Ah, oh, crud. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. I love it. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Aha, nice. Love the sound effects in these games. Oh, yeah! Gotta get some more energy. I'm almost empty. Here we go. Nice. This game is just so endearing. It's a wonderful game. It really, really is. Spectacular. Yeah! Oh. Apparently you can blow those up. Are those like exploding stars or something? What is going on? It's a compliment. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Kyle. That means a lot. I never really thought of myself as a cool person. I just kind of like had to be. I just came to a point in life where it just had to like make a decision to be me, like, and just kind of embrace what makes me myself. And like I just thought, well, probably won't be cool to most people, but I don't care because I'd rather be myself than be cool. But then I found out that like all the truly cool people, the people that like stay cool through like their whole lives or whatever, or just they do that by being themselves. And it's kind of a whole different topic there, you know, it's a long topic there. Wait, yeah, by the way, anybody in the chat, I don't know who's still watching. Anybody want to discuss anything or talking about anything? I guess I could put the chat on the screen. Actually, I can't, because it's not on top of everything. There we go. Alright. That's so great, isn't it? It's like I have complete control, like, at a moment's notice, I can put the chat on, take it off, everything is right within my reach now. It's so easy to work with. The only bottleneck is the internet. Oh! Do I get another try? Of course not. I don't get another try. Come on, come on. I'm gonna take the webcam off of the screen now. Oh, I almost got the power up. I guess you have to basically be lined up with it, like all the way to get it. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Ah! Dang it! I haven't quite figured out what the bottom box does. I guess it's like telling you your levels. Like it's a whatever they use in aircraft to see if you're level or not. Oh, nice! Sucker! Gotcha! Here we go. I'm totally empty. I need a full power up. Hook me up, man. Hook me up. All right, we made it another level because the screen changed colors. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Game is extremely difficult. Oh. Ah. Man. It's really difficult to get, like, past the second level at all. Ah, gotcha, finally. They're really evasive. You gotta, like, really get up in their business, you know? Like that, right there, yeah! What? Alright. The key is getting as many power-ups as possible. Because if you don't got no weapons, you are nobody. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, nice! Long distance shot! I got to 4 points. See if I can keep this going. Oh yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 sucker. What was YouTube like to you when you first started? Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Oh, well. Hey, we got to 5 points, we can do it again. If we did it once, we can do it again. Basically, it wasn't owned by Google yet, so Google did not own YouTube at that time. I've been here since 2008, so I've seen a lot of YouTube history, which kind of surprised me looking back at it, honestly. But, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Dang it, you made me lose a weapon! I'm gonna get 10 bursts of energy, now you... Oh, there you go. I don't understand the exploding stars. I guess you need to just kind of stay away from them or something. Oh! I get it! The exploding stars take away your energy just like it does when you shoot your weapons. So you gotta stay away from the exploding stars and shoot the spaceships. Man, this game is advanced. Seriously. I think after this we're going to switch game types and see if there's a different game type. I think there's only like 2-player and 1-player. There's not like 19 different game types like some of the games I have. Like you press the game select button on the Atari and there's a whole bunch of different scenarios you can play. But YouTube was basically not owned by Google yet, going back to that topic. And it was kind of cool. Like you had your own place where you could have your own site, sort of. It was a lot like MySpace. And I say it's like MySpace because you basically could have, you had HTML code and you could like do custom fonts and stuff. You had like a full web page all to yourself where your videos were. You could arrange pretty much everything. The only limit was like how much HTML code that you knew how to use. So it was really cool, and I was always really excited about being able to customize my page the way I liked at any time I liked. So, but I basically the whole thing started when I joined Atari Age forums, which that's why I wanted to go and do an Atari stream, because I mean this is kind of like paying homage to my ancestors right now. And the reason I say that is because Atari Age forums, I jumped on there because they were like a big technology and gaming forum, so they knew like a lot of stuff about just about everything, like whether it was Nintendo, N64, computer, arcade, whatever. They basically had the information there. It was a very active forum at the time. Lots of people there would respond within minutes of you posting, which I found was really nice and convenient. So I got to know this guy called Nathan Ellen. I don't know what name he goes by now, but he was the only person. So basically, what happened is I went to FX Video Game Exchange. It's a used game store in my area, a long time ago. They're not even around anymore, I don't think. And dang it! That's not fair. Anyway, I'll use this time to talk a little bit, so I'm not distracted playing the game. But yeah, so basically, I went to FX Video Game Exchange and I bought a GameShark Pro, which that's a cheat device for N64, and they're known for being very finicky. There's not really a lot of documentation about how to use them, how to work with the code list, or pretty much anything. And so I kind of reached out to Atari Age forums, and I was asking them, hey, does anybody know how to use a GameShark? Like, how do you do the code list? How do you reset it? How do you hook it up to your computer with a parallel port or a serial port? And because we didn't have USB yet, guys. I mean, this is the dark ages, okay? And so they kind of helped me out a little bit, but the guy who really helped me the most was Nathan Ellen, and he was like, you know, he kind of just corresponded with me, direct messages and stuff, and I got to know him a little bit, and we were passionate about the same thing, and he helped me get it working to a point. But I still had to do a lot of trial and error and figure out a lot of stuff on my own as far as the GameShark and how it works, the interface, putting in new codes, you know, the must be on codes, the ones with the M and the parentheses when you're playing games that have to be on in order for the codes to work with the games. Yeah, that's See, there wasn't really like a lot of documentation anywhere about like even like simple things like getting a must be on code for Zelda or whatever game that you wanted to work on your Game Shark. So I had to go and not only find that information, which mostly didn't exist, but just kind of get my Game Shark out, play with it, and just mess with it until I kind of knew which way was up, which way was down, and which means like know how to use it basically. And so Nathan Allen helped me a little bit in that time, and eventually after I got it working, I was playing like with the Mario big left hand Game Shark code, and other great Game Shark codes on Super Mario 64, and I was so overjoyed to get it working that I shot a video for Nathan Allen and showed it to him, because like he would love to see this, about, you know, that I finally got this thing working and all the cool stuff you can do with it. So that was back when like HD TVs were first coming out. So I set up a 320 by 240 video camera. Actually, you know what? Intro, and I'll point it out to you.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
That video camera right there. That's the one I used. So as you can see, that's a very old video camera. It was a cat's meow back in its day. It was a pretty darn good video camera, but it has a 320 by 240 resolution. So I actually put that on the tripod. Well, actually, no, I didn't even have a tripod. I had to use a chair, and I had to prop it in front of the TV screen, shoot the TV screen, kind of like I'm doing now, right here, with one of my webcams, or one of my regular cameras. So, yeah, and it's a wide-angle lens, so it kind of gives it the more CRT look like an arcade machine would have anyway, so it kind of works. But anyway, that's pretty similar to kind of the technique I was using with the video camera. And so I shot that, and I got some good gameplay of, actually I don't remember if it's the HD TV that I was recording or if it was actually a CRT. It might have been our old CRT that we had, but at the time. But I think that it was like a 32-inch Samsung TV like I'm basically using now. And it worked pretty well. I wouldn't recommend playing N64 on new TVs because of the lag time, unless you have to at least have game mode enabled for it to be any kind of good response time as far as the buttons and stuff, especially if you're playing platformers like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie or Donkey Kong 64, or things that rely on your character jumping and timing jumps and stuff like that. But back to the story. Hey, welcome back on Mixer. Rice, we're talking about, Kyle was just asking me about what got me started on YouTube, so I'm kind of on a big long rant right now about how that happened, because it's a pretty long story. But basically, so I uploaded the video to YouTube of me playing with the Game Shark codes on Super Mario 64. This was like probably, I think I actually started my channel just to upload the video, but I don't remember that for sure. I'd have to look at my membership, like for Atari Age. It's still on there somewhere, and see when that was, and kind of like work backwards from there, tell you guys the real truth. But because it was a long time ago. I mean, that's ancient history and technology. But so I got on YouTube. I uploaded the video. That would have been around 2008, I believe, and it got lots and lots of views. So it's the one that starts out like, "Hey, Nathan Allen, this one's for you." And it was just kind of a fun video, kind of a vlog style with that video. I should probably play that. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen that video. It's pretty high ranking under the Bowser N64 search results. You should do that sometime. You should put in Bowser N64 on YouTube, see all the videos come up, but also put in Game Shark Pro and Game Shark Pro N64, see what comes up. I basically have most of the front page, which I'm pretty proud of, but that's because, and I'm getting into this, there were no videos about how to use the Game Shark Pro, really. I mean, there was very, very few things. There was just kind of like a video up there like, boom, 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 this is what you can do, boom. Didn't show you how to do it, how to set it up, how to format your code list, nothing. So I had to kind of go through and figure all that information on my own, not to put it out on YouTube and get popular, but because I actually wanted to figure it out so I could use the thing for my own benefit and for my own enjoyment. So that's basically the story of how I got started on YouTube. Then it kind of went on from there. I started doing more videos about different things, just kind of gameplay videos, and then I would do like my Super Mario 64 8-star speed run videos, 12-star speed run for me actually, and yeah, so and then when streaming became a thing a couple years ago, when it first came out, I pretty much ignored it. This was back in like Far Cry 4 days. So when Far Cry 4 was released, I think, what was that, like, I don't know, 2015, 2014, maybe? I don't remember, honestly. But it was a great game, and that was the first game that I actually tried to stream. That was way back in the day. Talking like way back in the day. And like, I didn't even have my studio here arranged like I have it now. It was so long ago. But it's funny how time flies. But it's just, it kind of went on from there, and I couldn't get streaming to work because I didn't understand the lingo, didn't understand the terminology, stuff like that, and I just kind of gave up on it for a while. So then a couple years later, I kind of saw streaming become like a mainstream, pun intended, mainstream form of entertainment for gamers. Like a lot of gamers like to watch other gamers play a game, you know, because it kind of shows them about the game, and they may like the personality of the person doing the stream, and they may like just like the gameplay. They want to see kind of how the game plays for real without any, you know, glitzes and like glitz or gloss on it, like sometimes they do in the trailers and stuff like that. So it's kind of a cool thing too, because it allows me to connect with you guys, which I've always really enjoyed. But I never really thought that I would get past, you know, 200 subscribers. Now I'm already like 1,030 subscribers. Like, I think I'm at 1,027 right now. And it's crazy. Like, I had no idea that I would get there. And I mean, I just tried to be more consistent with my streams, stuff like that, get more serious about how I shoot my videos, get better audio, get better video techniques, just kind of like propelling myself forward and working harder and harder to get to the more professional bar that I've always wanted to aspire to. And but another thing that happened is I worked on an independent film back in 2012 that really taught me about film and audio, marrying the two together, and I learned a lot of my skills from working on that movie. And it was really exciting because I learned how to marry audio together. I learned how to time my videos. I learned how to synchronize my audio. I learned how to set up good-looking frames, good-looking video angles. I learned how to get good microphone placement. Just so much stuff that I really needed to kind of get to the professional level on my YouTube videos. And it really worked. And it was really cool to be a part of that. One of the videos that was in that phase where I was experimenting and learning a lot of that was the Windows 10 something video that I don't remember. It was like Windows 10 experience video. It was the one that I made to submit to Microsoft because they were running a thing like, you make a video about Windows 10, you could go see the headquarters at Microsoft Redmond, Washington. And so I put a lot into that, and I put a lot of the film technique into that and decorating my scene, stuff like that. So and I've basically just applied those things to my streaming, and our streams have gotten better and better and better. And now I think we're actually at a professional level where, even though it's still not quite how I'd like as far as streamlining it for me, it looks good, it sounds good, and it just works. So that's really exciting, and that's basically what's gotten us into 2020. That's basically the full update of like everything, like how I got started on YouTube, which is how I got started on YouTube is a long question. So, but I'm glad you asked it, and hopefully that answers some of your questions that you had. So yeah, I'm gonna check the chat, see if I missed anything here. I always enjoy those questions because it gives me a chance to kind of look back and retrospect at what I've done and kind of see the progress from how I've started when I was new to just kind of going forward, which I think it's really exciting, and it makes me feel good to kind of, when I get asked that question, I have a chance to see that progress, which is really exciting to me. And what's really cool though is to know that you guys appreciate all that I'm doing, and like all this work that I go through for a stream, like it actually pays off because you guys care about it and you want to see the stream and you want to be here and you want to participate. That's what it's all about, man. I mean, that's what makes it so cool, and that's what makes me sit down, every night now just about and be like, we're gonna stream, we're gonna set aside this time, and this is what we're gonna do, this is how we're gonna do it. And I'm just really excited about it. And like, one of the big things is, if you watch one of my past streams, I set up this backdrop back here. This is all actual stuff. Like, I had to arrange it and kind of experiment with how I wanted it to look. So, whoa, it's amazing. And kind of just a lot of color added into the scene, which for nighttime shooting, it's really hard to get a lot of color back into the scene or the camera shot. So that's something I've been trying to do. And now I finally have the camera and everything out of my way where I don't knock into stuff anymore, and it's just totally set and forget, which is super great. And I'm just really enjoying, just being able to sit down, do a few things, and be ready to go live. It's so great. Yeah. While I'm talking, by the way, you can join my Discord server at the link right there. So don't forget to follow me on social media and chat with me on Discord. I'm also finally accepting channel donations through Streamlabs for my channel and streams and YouTube and everything else. Maybe we could come up with some official Bowser and 64 merchandise someday. Who knows? But yeah, seriously, guys, you can follow me on Discord. The link's right there. And it's going to be also in the video description as this publishes on YouTube as well. And you can follow me on Mixer at BowserN64, Twitch at BowserN64, Twitter at BowserN64, and Facebook at Bowser Koopa. We're also posting this stream as we speak to the Bowser N64 on YouTube Facebook page, I believe. I haven't been there in a while. That's actually one of the things on my to-do list, is to go through my Facebook and get it all serious and set up and professionalized. Yeah, that's my word, professionalized. And yeah, so, and streamlabs.com/BowserN64. You feel like donating to the stream, throwing some money at the stream, that'd be awesome. If not, I totally understand, especially in these times that we're living in right now. These are crazy times, and I so get it if you guys want to save money, because honestly, I'm trying to do the same thing. But yeah, welcome to Atari Attack with Bowser N64.
So, this is Bowser, King of Koopa Kingdom. My children know.
That's right, guys. It's time to play one of the first game systems that started it all, the Atari 2600. Join me as I party like it's 1982, playing timeless classics on the near vintage Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition. Exactly.
And I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry.
I gotta get some water, guys. My throat's all dried up from talking in my WWE voice.
Hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky.
Man, that's some good water. I was dribbling all over myself too. Man, I was super dry. So we got another chat message there. Have you messed with cheats on what game, Kyle? This game doesn't have any cheats. It's Atari. I'm not even sure that you can cheat on Atari games because I don't think that they ever made any cheat devices for them. They might have, but I don't know of any. Honestly, I haven't done a lot of Atari research. I've just basically been playing it and enjoying it, so. Good, our microphone's still working. Okay. I know that there's a little bit of an echo, guys. That's because I have my computer microphone turned on so that it can capture the game audio where you can hear it. So that's not a fault of my setup. That's just like, well, it is, but I mean, that's the best I can do right now without a capture card. I did hear back from Razer. They are trying to fix it for me. They're giving me instructions. Basically, as far as I can tell and what I read, it's just like they want me to do something I've already done, which is reinstall Razer Synapse over and over. Which isn't really that helpful, but hey, you know, it's not looking likely that we're gonna have a working capture card ever, unless we get an Elgato or something, which we will probably save up for one eventually, or if we get channel donations, we'll put it towards one, which would be pretty cool too. So yeah, I think that the game just froze. Oh wait, it's in demo mode. Oh, that's why. Banjo-Kazooie, I only have that on Xbox, so I don't have that like actual cartridge for my N64. Had to get my padding for my back in place again because it was getting all sinking down and stuff. Yeah. Let me get my master controller here. Alright guys, I gotta take a little bit of a breather before we go back to some more gameplay. We're probably going to be going until midnight or so. Did you know if you add too many cheats on Banjo-Kazooie, the witch will delete your save file? Are you serious? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Man, that's such a funny integration of an anti-cheat system. That's pretty unique. That's crazy, man. That is so funny. I like the scarecrow that you can go up to and whack him all the time. Oh wait, that's in Conker's Bad Fur Day. But Banjo-Kazooie is pretty similar. Just more child-friendly, I guess. She did it to me? Oh my gosh. Like, it knew that you were using a Game Shark? Or a Game Genie? How does it know that? That's crazy coding. I didn't even know they had advanced coding like that in those games. That's impressive. Or was that like on Xbox? Because they did re-release it on Xbox, and I think it's actually part of Rare Replay now too. Which is like a collection of rare games that's kind of like packaged on Xbox, where you can just like go into a launcher and select which one you want to play. I'd rather play them individually, honestly, because it's a smaller file size to install. And I'm not made of, you know, fast internet speeds, so all right, time for some more gameplay. Die, die, die! There's nothing there. Come back. Ah, nice.
Hey, Bowser!
What?
Can I give it a try? Cause you kinda suck. You keep dying.
Fine, take the controller.
Yeah! Little spaceship, little spaceship! Ah, there he is! There he is! Die! Dang it! No, the other way! The other way! Ah, dang it!
Hey, watch your language, Toad.
What? This game makes me so mad! So mad! Ah! Dang it! Can't control this thing! There he is! There he is! Come back! Come back! Yeah! That! Yeah! Woohoo! Ah, boy! It's a me! Dude!
What are you trying to do? Imitate Mario? That's his line. Except it's supposed to say Mario, not Toad.
I don't care! Dang it! 41 energy and I'm still dying! Oh, wait! No! Ah!
Ha ha! You went AWOL! AWOL, bro! Give me the controller.
Fine! Be that way!
I will be that way. You don't even know. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 sucker! Come on. Come on, next level, man. Come on. Hello? Thank you. Alright. Oh, how did I miss? Gotcha. I gotta get away from those exploding bomb things. Those exploding shooting stars. Oh! It looks like he actually, like, leaves those for you. Like, it actually comes out of the spaceship. And they're like, they're weapons or something that they throw at you. It's weird. PS2? How did you play Banjo-Kazooie on PS2? I didn't know it was released on there. Was it actually released on PS2? Or do you have a hacked PS2 where you have the emulators on it? I didn't think that there was a functional N64 emulator on PS2. Dang it! I'm back. The other way! Dang it! Die! Finally, after I wasted like 80% of my ammo. Dang it, he's killing me. How are you supposed to evade those? You can't get them all, you can't get out of the way fast enough to not get killed. It's like crazy. Oh, nice! Right down the middle, bro. Haha. Ooh, power up, power up. I need it. I want it right now. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Oh yeah. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. So how was everybody's Easter? I don't know who's here right now. Come on, bro. Come on. Boom! Everybody have what did everybody eat? Anybody eat like the traditional ham, sweet potato pie, deviled eggs? That's what I had. And I had sweet potato with marshmallows and cinnamon, and I piled it on top of the pie and ate it. It was amazing. Sweet potato pie with sweet potato marshmallows, man. That's what's it. That's what's it. It's legit, man. Oh, nice. Although I used too much energy so far. Dang it, those stupid bombs! Why? I need energy. So your energy is not only like your weapons ammo, it's also your health. It's pretty ingenious. Dang it. I think you gain energy by actually shooting stuff too. Shooting enemies. Or no, you don't. You still lose energy. Dang it! Gosh! There's no way to avoid those exploding things. Even if you get them off the screen, it still takes you out. Annoying. Okay, we got a long chat message here. In Donkey Kong 64, if you cheat too many times and make the game unplayable, you can't pick up power-ups. You can't access the stuff you need to. You are just stuck. Glitches. Yeah. But does Donkey Kong 64 have like built-in anti-cheat? Like deeply integrated like the Banjo-Kazooie does? I never tried it, honestly. Because the only good cheats that I saw were like golden bananas, like max them out and stuff, and the whole point of the game is to find all the golden bananas, so it's like, why would I use a cheat for that? Unless I wanted to have like instant access to the whole game so I could explore it. Dang it! You suck! You didn't even give me. I didn't even get one! Yeah! Seriously? I'm here, bro! Got a little present for you! It's called a laser! Freaking laser beam! Not even attached to a freaking shark. Oh, man, come on. Okay, bring on the next remove. Dang it. Now I'm powerless. Oh, you can blow those things up. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know you could shoot them. All this time I had no idea that you could actually shoot them. Yes, a lot of it. Anti-cheat in Donkey Kong 64? That's interesting. I had no idea. Alright, time for some power-ups. Here we go. Here we go, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. Game is really hard. Really hard. This isn't even like the difficulty, like expert difficulty either. Okay, let's try game select, see what else there is. There's 1 and 2 players. So, okay. So there's only like 1 game basically for a single player. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. Dang it! Ah! Darn it! I've literally been playing this game for like 2 hours. You know how simple this game is, and I'm still captivated. It's awesome. Totally awesome. Well, I don't know. Has it been an hour or 2 hours? I don't even know. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, just about. Because we went live at 10. So we went live at 10... 10:14, I think. So... Oh, nice! I don't even know how I hit him. Dang it. It squeals like that when you fire into an exploding bomb. There we go. If you cheat in a game that I can't remember, they will put you in a lobby with other cheaters. Same thing with COD Play with You. Same thing with GTA 5. I wish I could play with you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I wish I could too. If you were here in person, you could, but no online multiplayer. Of course, there might be a way with the emulation to do it, but it wouldn't be the same. It's just not the hardware, you know? I mean, emulation's good for certain game systems that you're not gonna miss having the hardware. But Atari, you gotta have like the joystick in your hand. You gotta have the real stuff, you know? I mean, you can go out and you could buy a USB Atari joystick. Easy, yeah, but it's just not the same. If you really want to do it right, you gotta have a CRT TV too. I like doing an HD TV, that way I can have a much larger picture. And it actually looks pretty decent. I'm having to use a, see, the Atari 2600 outputs in like a weird signal. It actually outputs, and get this guys, an RCA cable. Single RCA male, okay? So basically that means that it looks like the end of like a composite cable, where you have, you know, the yellow, red, and white, or red and black sometimes. And so it's just one of those. And you plug that into your TV back in the day, but nowadays you actually have to have an adapter if you want to play it on pretty much any TV in modern times. You have to adapt it to a coaxial, which is the same as the satellite connection. You know, the one with the barrel on the outside, you screw it on, and it has the single prong in the middle, usually made of copper or something like that. So I went on eBay, and for like $5.98 I got an adapter that attaches to the RCA. It's a female RCA to male coaxial, and you need that to play on pretty much any modern TV, because it shows up as a satellite connection or a TV connection. So you set your TV on TV mode, and you go to channel 3 or 4, and that's how you get your Atari to work. So it's picture quality is really good to coaxial. They say that's about the best picture quality you can get without like modding your console, which I would not recommend, because they are so old and hard to find and hard to repair. So yeah, that's how that works basically. And back to the game. So we're gonna play. Try to get this to work. Oh, dang it! Come here, bro! Thank you. Finally. This game is so rewarding. Like when you actually hit the spaceship and they go kaboom. It's so great. Like this game would like totally rock my socks off if it had like modern sound effects in it, like all these explosions. We're talking like action movie explosions, like this. That kind of explosion. No, that would be awesome. But, you know, it is what it is. This is what we had at the time. Oh yeah! Nice! That was a long distance shot and I still got it. There we go. I'm getting good at controlling this, finally. Boy, this could take years to perfect your aim on this game. It's really difficult. Nice. Easy to play, difficult to master. Dang it! Come here, bro! There we go. Ah. Nice. but somehow I died because of those stupid exploding bombs. I don't even know how you can't get to them fast enough to explode them. Got that one though. Dang it. See, it got me because it still exploded even though I took care of the other one. You don't have enough missiles to take care of. You don't get enough shots to take care of all of them. That's kind of like lame, but there must be something that I don't know about yet. Like, you have to do something to get it. What do you think of cheaters? I hate them. Yeah, well, I don't hate them, but I don't like that. I don't think they should be able to cheat on an online match. Like, if it's a single player game, I get that, like cheating on it for your own benefit and your own fun. But the whole point of online multiplayer is to be competitive. And you're not competitive if you're cheating. And it's just a game. It's like, there's no need to win. I mean, you're playing it for entertainment, you know? Winning's not what it's about. It's how you play the game. And dang it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nice! I'm finally figuring out how to line this stuff up. After what? 4 hours of playing this? Including the other stream that didn't work out so well. I'm here, bro! Finally got you. Dang it! Haha, you went into a bomb and killed yourself. Stupid spaceship. Man, that's what I'm talking about. No drop frames the whole time. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Oh, yeah! Got both of them in 2 separate shots, just about. Haha! Nice! Oh, yeah! I'm getting the hang of it, finally! Did you see that? I was like, boom, boom, boom! All at once. That was amazing. Oh, I'm getting powered up! Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Probably shouldn't use that many shots because I'm gonna need them for these things. Dang it! Quit exploding and killing me, bro. Ah, come on. Seriously? I don't understand. How do you kill them in the game? Which things? The spaceships or the exploding thingy jiggers? Because in the game, you have to line up the crosshairs, and then you press the red button on the joystick, Atari joystick. Dang it! I'm AWOL. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you. This is the Atari joystick layout here. So this is the joystick here. So there's the red button here. So you just press that red button. That's your fire button. That's basically all the buttons you need in this game, believe it or not. Joystick is movement. Up, down, left, right. Sometimes the movements seem like they're reversed. The pitch is reversed. So you kind of have to like really crank it sometimes to get it to work. I don't think that's the joystick's fault. I just think that it's really advanced and you've got like complete movement control. So it's basically how that works. So this is your joystick. You can see it moves around a little bit. It doesn't have a lot of play in it. I expected it to at least move like that much, but it doesn't. It's actually pretty restricted as far as how far it moves. But that's why you grip it with your whole hand like this, and you move it around. So, and it moves pretty easily. You can play it like this if you want, but it's not recommended. I wouldn't recommend it because you just don't get the fine control that you would get otherwise. So I'm trying to show it to you. There you go. See? But that's really all you have to do is just line it up in the crosshairs and hit the red button. And you just have to be good at it, which it takes a while to get there. But yeah. By the way, guys, you are watching Atari Attack with Bowser N64. We're partying like it's 1982 with the Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition. Exactly. Actually, that's probably the ventilator that people need right now with the coronavirus. You need like a Darth Vader costume. You got a Darth Vader costume, you're good to go, bro! But anyway, back to the game. So, I'm gonna try to go through a few more rounds and hopefully not die. I keep getting killed by those exploding white things, which are really annoying. Dang it, a little too late. Dang it! Oh! Well, I didn't last very long on that. Nice. Oh, yeah! Good thing I had a little more energy so I could take another hit. There it is. Yeah, the pictures are reversed. I have to push into upper right. I had to push diagonally into the upper left and then down to get it to go where I needed it to go just then. So it is backwards, which is kind of similar to like aircraft controls. Dang it. Such a great game. It's a spectacular game because it's more like real flying, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. Dang it! How was I supposed to see that bomb behind there? Man, I'm gonna get calluses from doing this. Dang it! Well, I don't know if I killed him or he killed himself by running in. Dang it! What the heck? Where did that even come from? Not even fair. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dang it. Stupid failure. When I send this to you, the delay is terrible. Yeah, I don't have the latency on low latency. I put it on normal latency so that we wouldn't have as many frame drops. So that's part of why. But don't worry, I see it pretty quick because it's on the software now. So I don't have to be looking at my phone all the time or anything like that. I am gonna look at my phone right now to see how the stream looks. I just realized I had the music playing. I just turned it off, guys. Sorry about that. Again, I can't hear what you guys are hearing, so I don't know when the music's running and when it's not, because I don't hear an audio level of anything. I'm just kind of going blind by audio levels I can see visually, so sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't too distracting for you guys. There's not but many people watching the strain is there. There's not many people watching. No, not right now. That happens sometimes. It is like, you know, close to midnight, so I would understand. People may be sleeping. And we're going to be done pretty quick anyway, around 12:14. So finally got one. Oh! Nice. He like went right into it too. Oh. See, I don't get that. Like, why did I die just then? Like, to me it looked like I might have hit something and protected myself. Dang it. Quit exploding on me, bro! Oh! Too fast! There we go. Finally got him. We have no energy, so it's a good thing that we cleared that. Now I can go refill our energy. Nice, we're getting way better. Look around for some energy. See any energy anywhere? Dang it! Come on! I need it now! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Because I don't have any. Yep, I'm dead. Dang it. Stupid failure. Ah, how'd I not get you? It made me waste all my ammo with your evasive maneuvers. Gosh. Ah. Man. I'm glad to hang out with... If I could meet you in real life, I would. You're the best friend I ever have. I don't have many friends. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I don't have a lot of friends either. Just because I'm not really in a place where I'm hanging out with people a lot. Because my life's really busy and I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere too, so it's hard to always be hanging out with friends because, you know, no neighbors, so But thank you. Yeah, it would be so fun. We should totally play Atari together if we do meet at some point. That would be awesome. It would be. It wouldn't be awesome. It'd be freaking awesome. Oh, come here, man. Finally got it. Yeah, this game is way better with 2 people. Man, we would be like shouting and having so much fun doing this because it's so competitive. And it's not even split screen, it's just turn-based multiplayer. Oh, nice! Dang it. I wanted to get that thing and kill it, but I couldn't shoot it. For some reason. Oh! If only I got that one too. It's not many shots that you get though, so... Yes, power up! Come on, come on! Nice. Well, I kind of protected myself a little bit. Yeah! This is what's on, bro! This is what's on! I demand a retry. That wasn't even fair. Oh, maybe you can blow them up when you explode a spaceship. Sometimes it'll get those white things, too. Dang it! Oh, I thought I was dying. I was already saying dang it because I thought I was gonna die. But I didn't. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I take the chat off the screen, because there's so much of a delay. Because it's easier just to not have it there blocking the way. Because it's not really real time. So... Oh man, he's really close to me. There we go. Nice! That was a shot worth waiting for right there. That should have been another... What? Aw, man. Well, I guess that's it, guys. That's... Wow. If I'll play this game much longer, I'm gonna get super frustrated, I think, because I keep getting killed by those white thingies. I don't know what's up with those white thingies. They're trying to take away my mojo. It's like I ain't feeling this. You know what I'm saying? You won an achievement, 10,000 deaths. I know, right? Probably. I died an awful lot, so who knows how often though. It sounds as good of a number as any, honestly. Let's see what the chat says. There we go. All right. Well, once again, guys, you have been watching Atari Attack with Bowser N64. We played one of the first game systems that started it all, the Atari 2600. That's right. And we partied like it's 1982, playing timeless classics on a near vintage Atari 2600 Darth Vader Edition. Exactly. This thing is like, literally, it's like a 1983 console. It's super cool. And before we close up the stream, guys, I want to go ahead and show you what this console looks like. We were playing Star Voyager. It was a great game. Still is a great game, as a matter of fact. There's the art right there. If you don't have this cartridge for Atari 2600, I definitely recommend that you pick it up, because this game rocks my socks off. I can't stop playing it. It's so much fun. It's made by iMagic, and it's just a great game. Very replayable, very challenging. I mean, even I am having trouble continuing to play it because, I mean, I keep getting killed by the white star exploding things or whatever they are. I don't even know what they are really, and it's kind of cramping my style. So I gotta quit before I get irate. So that's how you know. That's how you know what the best games are, right? Because if they like make you wanna punch yourself, it's a good game. So yeah. And before we go, guys, here's a look at my Atari 2600. Check it, guys. Look at that. Star Voyager. It's in great condition, as you can see, right there. Very shiny. Nice and new looking. Of course, I did restore this. I did clean it up quite a bit as well. All the knobs are here. I had to get a new power adapter made for it because it didn't come with one. And all the controllers work. So you can see right here, they plug in right there. Super great. Very fun system to play. And of course, right there, it says in bold letters, boom, boom, boom. It's very hard to get this lined up with the camera. Atari 2600. So I really enjoy this system. I had no idea that I was going to enjoy this system as much as I have, honestly. I gotta adjust the camera again, guys, because it's getting all wonky. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, I had no idea that I was going to enjoy this system as much as I did because a friend of mine actually gave this to me, and well, it's kind of a long story. So I just kind of like went, you know, and just going about my day and stuff like that. And one of my friends, she came up to me and was like, "Hey, do you play old game systems?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like my whole life is about old stuff. Like I'm old-fashioned, man. I'm a millennial living in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's my jam, man. So I mean, it's like, you know, N64, Nintendo, Game Boy, really anything old. You know, PS2, doesn't matter. PSP, PlayStation. Hook me up, man. Just hook me up because I'm so into old stuff. You don't even know. Alright, so I mean, it is amazingly fun to play the old games. They never get old for me. Right now, I'm actually playing The Sims 2 on my free time. I'm playing The Sims 2 on PSP, but I'm emulating it because I can like push the graphics way further than the PSP could ever dream of going. So it's great to play on my PC. I've really been enjoying that game. But as far as the Atari 2600, well, I acquired this console in a very unorthodox way. So I was just kind of going through my day like I was saying earlier before I got distracted, and and this girl that I'm friends with, she was like, "Hey, I have an old Atari 2600. If you're into the retro consoles, we don't want it anymore. We don't use it. We don't play it. I think it comes with lots of games. You probably could enjoy it." And I was like, "Seriously? Like, are you kidding me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I mean, it's yours if you want it." And I'm like, "Well, do I owe you anything?" She's like, No, you don't. No, I mean, we just want to get rid of it because we don't want it around the house anymore. And I was like, "What?" And it was amazing because I was like freaking out. Like I was having a nerd attack, a total nerd attack, like when that happened. And so she gave me this big box with lots of games in it. One of these days, I'm going to show you guys like all my games, but I need to clean them out with electronic cleaner and stuff like that because a lot of them are really dirty, and I want to make sure that they are performing to the highest standards before they go on my console, because I don't want to have any dirt or grime mess up my cartridge slot or anything like that. This is an old system. It's hard to repair, find parts for, stuff like that. But yeah, I got the whole shebang, man. I've even got the instruction manuals for the games and the console. Okay? Actually, this isn't even called a console. You know what this is called? It's called... If I could get it in front of the camera. See that right there? Video computer system. It's not even called a game console, guys. It's called a video computer system. That's how old this thing is. I'm serious. Like, it's unbelievable. Like how old this thing is. This thing is a slice of the past in present form sitting right in front of me where I can play it. It's like amazing. I mean, you guys probably know that, but still, I mean, it's like, I'm so excited about it. I can't say enough good things about the Atari 2600. When I first got it, I thought that I was not gonna enjoy it because I was like, dude, that thing's so old, like, I don't even know if I could ever get it to work because it just seems like ancient technology, and it just seems like it would never be able to perform to standards that would please me. Like, and I don't know why I thought that, really. I guess it's just like a subconscious thing I had going on, because the Atari has so many great games, and I've heard a lot about it. It's basically, you know, it's advertised itself. It spoke for itself, you know, and I mean, people are crazy about it. They're always talking about the Atari, and I'm like, dude, what's so cool about Atari? You got like what, one button and a joystick? How fun could that be? And then I started playing, you know, this game, Star Voyager, and I was like, whoa, this is awesome! It's like you got all the tactile feel, like cranking around on the joystick here, and then on top of that, you got a fire button. It feels like you're in an aircraft, blasting spaceships. I was like, heck yeah, man, sign me up! You know, so I'm totally a believer in the Atari 2600 right now. Actually, I want to set my sights on the 7800 and some of the other Atari models that came out as well. But right now, I am so more than satisfied with my 2600. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Little bit more about the Atari 2600. When I got it, it did not come with a power adapter, so we had to make a power adapter for it. And then I had to take it apart, clean it out, get the dust out of it, reseat the video connection, because when I got it, the video cable had the end ripped off of it, so it actually didn't have a functional video cable until we put an RCA plug on it. And then we had to get an adapter from eBay for like $5.98. That's a female RCA to coaxial male adapter. Put that on there so we could play it on our modern TV through the satellite connection on channel 3 on the TV mode. So yeah. But anyway, guys, it's about time to close up the stream. I'm so happy that you joined me for another episode of Atari Attack. And, you know, we will be back with some more great streams, hopefully, and videos on YouTube. Stick around, follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. And yeah, by the way, you can follow me at all these great locations. You know, number one, starting with Discord. The link is right there. It's going to be in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and on Facebook also it's going to be in the description, so you can just put that in there. It should get you right into the server. You can chat with me in real time, stuff like that. And you can follow me at Twitch at BowserN64, Mixer at BowserN64. I'm on Twitter at BowserN64, and Facebook at Bowser Koopa. That's my actual Facebook profile, Bowser Koopa. And we also have the Bowser N64 on YouTube Facebook page that we post the stream on also in real time. So, and on top of that, guys, we are accepting Streamlab donations at streamlabs.com/BowserN64. So if you feel like donating to the stream, that'd be awesome. If not, I totally understand, especially in these times, and I'm not here to beg money from you. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And also, I had something else that I wanted to say. I don't remember what it was. It's kind of awkward that I don't remember what it was because it's kind of important. But yeah, oh, I know what it was. So basically, I've now found out a way to record my streams in 1080p resolution as I'm broadcasting at 480p. So it's a noticeable quality difference. I'm going to be uploading the copies of all the streams I make. Hopefully, I mean, I'm stacking up videos, streaming every night and stuff, but we'll see how it happens. And 1080p. So I'm going to upload the 1080p copies to YouTube for you guys. And so that way you can kind of see the full quality of everything. And you don't have to deal with any of the blurriness or any of the caveats that come with it being a live stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow again, same place, same time, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I don't know what we're going to be playing at the moment, because I think this game's kind of like played through pretty good right now, pretty well right now. There's not really a lot to the game, so we can kind of play this game anytime. I'm not really sure this is one of those games where we're going to have to play on a week basis, not like Sims 3 or something like that. But anyway, I will go ahead and keep you guys coordinated in the Discord server, so go ahead and make sure that you join that right there at that link on the screen. And so we can discuss, you know, the streams coming up and stuff like that. And I will let you know what I'm going to play, hopefully, before I do it. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, don't forget to follow me on all those great locations right there. And I will see you around with another video. I think Toad's here to say goodbye.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for watching, everybody. And I really enjoyed playing Atari 2600. And I have to go to the bathroom. Ow, ow, okay, ow, oh.
Yeah, you go to the bathroom, okay. And hey, Peach, do you have anything else to say?
No, I just want to say thank you so much for joining.
You think you got something in your throat there, Peach?
Yeah, I do. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I guess I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay, well, you have fun, Peach.
Bye.
All right. She never really says much. I think that sometimes I don't get the feeling like she's actually with the program right now, but you know, I guess it is what it is. So, thanks for watching, guys. Again, this has been Bowser64 playing Atari Attack with a vintage Darth Vader edition Atari 2600. All right, guys, we will see you around some more great content in the future. Hope you weathered the storms well. Hope you had a great, happy Easter, and I will see you around with another video. Yeah. All right, guys, stick around. And yeah, by the way, smash that bell icon, subscribe, and like this video. I appreciate that too. All right, guys, I'm out. See ya. do